According to a report from AARP in the United States, up to 61% of people over the age of 60 feel that their skin has become thinner, more wrinkled, and duller, even though they continue to use moisturizers regularly. This raises the question, why does skin seem to age faster the more we care for it? The answer may lie in an ancient natural oil, once preserved in Egyptian tombs and used for like thousands of years in both Indian and Chinese medicine. It is castor oil, often referred to today as nature's Botox for mature skin, by simply choosing the right type, applying it properly, and using it consistently a few times each week. You may begin to notice that your skin feels softer, wrinkles appear reduced, and your complexion gradually looks brighter without relying on expensive skincare products. In today's video, I will share in detail the real benefits of this oil, important precautions to keep in mind when using it, and how to turn it into a simple yet powerful gift for your skin after the age of 60. What country are you watching from? Please leave a comment below. It is no coincidence that castor oil was found in the tombs of Egyptian royalty. At that time, it was considered a kind of liquid gold, used to preserve the skin, prevent infections, and heal wounds. In traditional Indian Ayurveda and Chinese medicine, castor oil was also used to soothe the skin, reduce inflammation, and support healthy circulation. What makes this oil stand out and continue to be used today is a rare compound called ricinoleic acid, which makes up as much as 90% of the oil's fatty acid content. This compound is found in almost no other plant-based oil, and it plays a key role in calming skin tissue, stimulating collagen production, and deeply moisturizing through all three layers of the skin. Unlike chemical serums that only work on the surface, castor oil works slowly but deeply, helping to restore aging skin from the inside out, especially in areas like the eyes, cheeks, and neck, where skin often becomes thin and wrinkled with age. The oil has a thick consistency and does not evaporate like lighter oils, which allows it to retain moisture for longer and form a natural protective barrier for the skin. Interestingly, castor oil is not just a skin moisturizer. Throughout the 20th century, it was used to help relieve constipation, colds, infections, and even joint pain. But today, as natural skincare becomes more popular, this oil has quietly returned as a sustainable, skin-friendly solution for older adults. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that using castor oil significantly improved skin elasticity and moisture levels after just 4 to 6 weeks of regular use. This is especially beneficial for skin after the age of 60, when the ability to retain moisture and produce collagen begins to decline noticeably. Many people, upon hearing about castor oil, rush to buy any bottle they can find at a pharmacy or online store, without realizing that choosing the wrong type of oil can actually irritate your already delicate skin. It can cause darkening, itching, or even long-term inflammation. The reason is that not all castor oils on the market are the same. Some are cheaply produced using a chemical solvent called hexane during the extraction process. Hexane is a petroleum-derived compound that can irritate the skin, damage the natural barrier, and potentially disrupt hormonal health if used over time. In addition, many types of oil are overly refined, stripping away the original nutrients, or they are stored in clear bottles that allow light to oxidize the oil, reducing its quality before it even reaches you. So, if you are looking for a castor oil that is suitable for mature skin after the age of 60, make sure the oil you choose is labeled organic, cold-pressed, hexane-free, stored in a dark glass bottle, and comes from a clearly identified source. These are the minimum standards to ensure the oil retains its beneficial fatty acids and active compounds. A good quality oil, when opened, should have a mild natural scent, a thick consistency, and no sharp chemical smell or musty odor. You can test it by placing a drop on the back of your hand, gently rubbing it in, and leaving it for a few minutes. If you do not feel any stinging, burning, or itching, it is likely a clean and gentle oil. The next question is, once you have chosen a good oil, how do you use it effectively? Is it true that the more often and the more generously you apply it, the faster your skin will improve? The answer lies in the next section, where I will guide you on how to apply castor oil the right way, at the right time, and with the right frequency to truly achieve brighter and healthier skin after the age of 60. One of the most common misconceptions about using castor oil is thinking that simply applying it to your face every day will instantly make your skin smooth, wrinkle-free, and radiant. The truth is, castor oil does not produce immediate results. It needs time to absorb, nourish, and repair damaged skin tissue from deep within. To see visible changes, it must be used correctly and consistently, much like tending a garden that requires gentle care each day. The best time to apply castor oil is in the evening before bedtime, when your skin is naturally in the process of regeneration. After washing your face with warm water, gently pat it dry with a soft towel, then place 1 to 2 drops of castor oil into the palm of your hand. Rub your hands together to warm it up, and apply it evenly to your face using upward circular motions. Focus on the areas around the eyes, corners of the mouth, and the neck. Because the oil has a thick consistency, you do not need to use much. Warming it helps with absorption and prevents a greasy feeling. The recommended frequency is at least 3 times per week, for a minimum of 30 consecutive days. For skin with deeper wrinkles, continue for 6 to 8 weeks to notice a significant difference. During the first week, you might not see much change, but by the 3rd week, your skin may start to feel more hydrated, less tight after washing, and fine lines may begin to fade. A study published in the Journal of Tufts University found that people over 60 who used castor oil regularly for 6 weeks experienced noticeable improvements in skin moisture, elasticity, and brightness, especially around the eyes and cheeks. What is remarkable is that these results were achieved without irritation, without the need for additional creams, making it ideal for the sensitive skin of older adults. To enhance the effect, you can press a warm towel gently against your face after applying the oil, helping it penetrate more deeply. Some people also apply ice to tighten pores first, then use castor oil as a natural moisturizing seal. Just a few drops of oil, a few minutes each night, and a little patience can give you a gentle, safe, and affordable skincare routine. As we grow older, it is not just facial skin that changes. Eyelashes and eyebrows also tend to become thinner, lighter in color, and fall out unevenly. This can make the face look tired and less vibrant, even when the skin is well cared for. Many people try using eyelash growth serums, but experience irritation, stinging, or redness. This is why castor oil is becoming a popular choice among older adults in the United States as a natural, gentle, and effective way to restore eyelashes and eyebrows without unwanted side effects. With its thick texture and high concentration of ricinoleic acid, castor oil can penetrate deep into the hair follicles, nourish the root, and stimulate the growth of new hairs. All you need to do is use a clean cotton swab, dip it in a small amount of oil, and gently apply it along the base of the eyelashes. Following the lash line, the best time to do this is in the evening before going to bed, 3 to 4 times a week. You can do the same for your eyebrows by applying the oil in the direction of hair growth, especially in areas where hair has been sparse or missing for a long time. After about 3 weeks of regular use, many people report that their lashes feel fuller, fall out less often, and their eyebrows gradually regain shape and definition. In addition, castor oil helps soften the skin around the eyes, which is often the first area to show fine lines with age, when applied gently around the eye area. The oil helps retain moisture, reduce dryness and discomfort, and over time may help fade fine wrinkles. Some people even use castor oil to reduce dark circles or treat small milia or warts near the eyes and mouth by combining it with a small amount of crushed garlic or iodine. However, if you have sensitive skin, it is best to do a patch test on a small area, such as your wrist, to ensure there is no reaction. And here is something interesting. Castor oil does not only work on the surface. Studies show that it can also reach deep into connective tissue, helping to regenerate cells and fade old stretch marks and scars. If you have small scars from past surgeries or stretch marks from childbirth. The next part will help you understand why castor oil has earned such lasting trust. After the age of 60, the skin becomes not only thinner and more fragile, but also more likely to show lasting signs of time, such as old scars, stretch marks from childbirth, or areas affected by past injuries. Some people have tried scar creams, silicone gels, or even laser treatments, but these methods do not always deliver the desired results. The good news is that castor oil, although simple, can naturally and safely help reduce the appearance of scars and stretch marks, especially for mature skin. Castor oil contains a high concentration of fatty acids and antioxidants, which help soften scar tissue, improve blood flow to damaged skin, and support the production of collagen, a key factor in skin repair. The method is simple. Clean the area with the scar or stretch mark, then apply a few drops of castor oil and gently massage it into the skin using circular motions. After that, press your palm lightly over the area and hold it for 2 to 3 minutes to generate natural warmth and help the oil absorb more deeply. For older stretch marks, especially on the stomach, thighs, or arms, you can apply the oil and cover the area with a thin cloth. Leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes each session, repeating 3 to 4 times per week. After about 4 to 6 weeks, the skin may feel softer, look more even in tone, and the appearance of scar lines may begin to fade. When combined with gentle massage, the results may improve significantly. As the skin tissue is continuously stimulated, several dermatologists in the United States, including Dr. Marlene Weiner in New Jersey, have noted that using castor oil together with warm compresses can visibly improve the texture of old scar tissue, especially when paired with a diet rich in vitamin C and protein. If you have a scar or stretch mark that makes you feel less confident, do not overlook this gentle solution. And what is even more surprising is that this oil does more than improve the appearance of your skin. It also has the potential to reduce inflammation and relax joints, something many older adults truly need. For seniors, joint pain in the knees, shoulders, lower back, or numbness in the hands is very common. Long-term use of painkillers can affect the stomach or liver, which is why many people are turning to more natural and safer alternatives. One of the options now being recommended by many experts is castor oil, thanks to its strong anti-inflammatory properties and its ability to deeply penetrate the skin. In castor oil, the active compound ricinoleic acid not only helps with moisture, but also soothes inflamed tissue, reduces swelling, and improves local blood circulation. This can help ease joint stiffness and muscle fatigue. You can use it by applying a warm layer of oil to the lower back, knees, feet, or shoulders. Then cover the area with a warm, soft towel for about 30 minutes. Doing this consistently, 3 to 4 times per week, may improve joint flexibility and calm tense muscles. Another simple but effective method is to apply castor oil to the soles of your feet before bed. Gently massage for a few minutes until the area feels warm. Then wear light socks to keep the moisture in overnight. The nerve endings in the feet will absorb the oil, spreading its effects throughout the body and supporting full body relaxation. Many people who have tried this technique say they sleep better, feel less muscle tension, and experience fewer nighttime leg cramps. If you're dealing with ongoing joint inflammation, you may also try combining castor oil with a small amount of magnesium oil to enhance muscle relaxation and pain relief. This method is especially suitable for older adults with sensitive systems who cannot tolerate strong pain medications. Castor oil already offers many benefits for the skin and body, but if you want to take its effects to the next level, there are 3 simple yet highly effective ways to enhance it. These include using it with ice, practicing short-term fasting, or applying a castor oil pack. The first method is to dip your face in cold water with ice for 10 to 15 seconds each morning or evening. This helps tighten pores, soothe inflamed skin, and stimulate blood circulation beneath the surface. After gently patting your face dry, apply a thin layer of castor oil and massage it in softly. The combination of deep cold and warm oil helps lock in moisture, calm the skin, and create a naturally firm, glowing appearance. The second method is short-term fasting, for example, 24 to 48 hours, where you consume only filtered water or light bone broth. When the body stops receiving food, a process called autophagy is activated. This supports the elimination of old cells and the regeneration of new tissue. When you pair this internal cleansing with external nourishment from castor oil, it creates a dual effect, cleansing from within and healing from the outside. Finally, the castor oil pack is a traditional method used to support liver detoxification, reduce abdominal inflammation, and improve digestion. Simply soak a piece of cotton cloth in castor oil. Place it over the lower abdomen or liver area. Then cover it with a warm towel and lie down to relax for 30 to 45 minutes. Several studies from McMaster University in Canada have shown that this practice increases local blood circulation, reduces stomach discomfort, and improves sleep in older adults. With these 3 simple tips, you can turn castor oil into a complete full body care routine, not just a skincare product. Time will leave its mark on our skin. That is something no one can avoid. But every wrinkle, every patch of uneven tone, does not mean we should stop taking care of ourselves. On the contrary, this is the very moment when our skin needs more love than ever before. You and I have just explored the journey of castor oil, something that seems so simple, yet holds the gentle power of nature within it. It does not promise miracles overnight, but with patience, just a few drops each evening, a little bit of soothing, a moment of relaxation. Before long, your skin may feel softer, stronger, and more vibrant than you imagined. No need for Botox, no need for luxury cosmetics. All you need is a good bottle of castor oil, a patient hand, and a kind heart that never stops caring for yourself. Skincare is not just for the young. It is a habit of those who understand that taking care of the body is an act of gratitude for the body that has carried you through many decades of life. If this message brings you a sense of peace, please leave a comment. I would love to know where you are, how old you are, and whether you have ever tried a natural skincare method before. And if you found this helpful, share it with your loved ones, with other older friends. Who knows? from this one small video, we might help many aging skins come back to life, not through magic, but through patience and the everyday love we choose to give.